When the demon is summoned, we will be his disciples. We will forever be in his service and greatly rewarded. Me, most of all.
Disciples of the great demon.
Disciples of the great demon.
Okay,
So we need to find a place to rest.
Yes.
Maybe let's roll a bushcraft.
Now, are you good at that?
No.
There ain't no way we getting that, son.
Do you want to try it? I mean, we got to find somewhere to shelter. Unless you have another idea. I'm good at myth and legends. Maybe I took a good look at those labyrinthian maps and have an idea of maybe where a good spot would be.
Okay.
You want to try that instead? That's cool.
Yeah.
I got to get a 12 or lower. That is a critical failure, which means
Wait, so that's a demon?
that's a demon. So I get to mark next to myth and legends. At the end of the mission, I can roll to increase it.
Darn it.
I did not cop a good look at that.
Is there any bad things that happen because of that?
If
or-
we want to. Maybe we just set up camp where we're at.
Yeah, I got a
Risk
flint.
it.
I got a flint and tinder, and that's about it.
Okay, I have a flint and tinder as well.
You got anything else?
An ornate key. There is a searching mechanic in this. With a spot hidden roll, you could potentially find something useful.
Okay, yeah. Let's do it.
This could be useful. Oh, barely made it. All right. Okay, so we're going to roll 2d6 and take the higher roll.
6, which is
6 is 2 treasure cards, and roll again. 5 is 1 treasure card, so we get 3 treasure cards.
We found a lot of treasure.
That is 2d6 plus 5 gold coins.
So you get 8 gold.
8 plus 5, so 13 gold. I find a rat. Roll for evade. If you fail, suffer d4 damage.
Are you kidding me?
Okay, I succeed on my evade, so the rat scurries away. A silver ring, which is worth 2d6 silver. 7 silver?
So the ring is worth 7 silver?
Yeah. Okay. But we didn't find a place to stay for the night.
All right, so we're just laying on the rocks. I'm gonna keep my lamp going as long as I can, but at some point I'm gonna run out of oil.
Is there a chance that we get attacked at all, do you think? Maybe we should go easy on ourselves here.
Okay, we'll go easier on ourselves because it's our first adventure.
Yeah. All right, so whenever you full rest, you heal up to your max hit points and you get all of your willpower back. So pretty forgiving.
Okay, so that's it. We rest.
Yeah.
It's very uncomfortable. We're sleeping on rocks. We weren't able to find a campground, but we're not going to punish ourselves too much because it's our first adventure.
Yeah.
We already made that mistake in our...
Now we should probably raise the threat counter because we spent a whole night.
Okay, yeah.
So the threat is now at 3.
All right, you want to go to the next waypoint?
Yeah. The next waypoint is a charred tomb. It's a tomb with 5 sarcophagi. One of them has an exit and one of them has a trap.
So how do we know this information about the tombs?
Ingolfir told us.
Wait a minute. This is what Ingolfir said.
We've stumbled upon the path.
I thought we were going the right way.
There might be only one way forward. Maybe this Gorham can help us get out.
I ain't talking to no Gorham.
Okay.
But you're right, this might be a better way to get us out. So, let's see what we can find.
So how are we going to figure out which one is trapped?
Now, if we have any other clever ideas.
I do have a sling.
Oh, okay.
Maybe I think I might want to shoot my sling at one of the sarcophagi.
Okay.
Try and, if it's old stone, maybe I can chip it and maybe it'll activate something.
Which one are you going to shoot at?
I'm going to shoot at this one here, the
Okay.
one on the far right.
Okay.
Take out my sling.
This little thing belonged to my nephew. Let's see if it comes in handy.
God darn it, I'm rolling so bad, dude.
I hate this thing. I'm never using it again.
All right. I feel like we should at least shoot some of them.
Okay, after a brief moment of you convincing me to use the sling again,
Fine. I don't like it.
I start shooting them.
Okay. You're just going to do all of them?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Okay.
Next one. Nope. Next one. Yes.
So we're going to roll a d6. On a 6, we re-roll. So if we get a 3, then it is trapped. That's a re-roll. Re-roll again. Oh,
Okay, so that one's trapped. The one I shot at.
that is really good for us.
All right, so I'm just shooting my sling at a couple of them. Then I shoot at that one, and it, goes through, actually hits. The first one that I actually hit, and immediately spikes get shot from the top, going right through the stone sarcophagus, straight into the ceiling.
Was that? Did I see that right?
Could have been our squishy buddies in there. No legends or songs will be written about us soon.
Oh, we can agree that I'm glad we didn't venture into that one.
You want to try one of these for a door?
Yeah, all right.
I guess I'll try it.
I'll do it.
Okay.
Out my way.
So I figure at this point, we're going to find it, right? We already found the trap.
Yeah.
So we'll just say,
Eventually, we push one open, and
Yeah.
it leads to a little staircase going down. The next waypoint is unknown to us.
which means what?
We roll. Idle workshop with cracked terrain, a stagnant pool, hovering sphere,
What the? Hovering sphere?
and acid pools. So here's what I'm maybe thinking. It's like a blacksmith workshop that hasn't been used in a long, long time. And they craft their weapons in acid pools.
Okay.
That's what they use
That's
to
cool.
hammer it out.
Yeah.
And there's this cracked, exposed area that has a pool of acid in it, which is what they use to make their weapons.
There's a reason the blacksmith isn't here anymore.
Oh,
Whatever this sphere is,
could be dangerous.
could be dangerous.
Yeah.
Touch it and somewhere else entirely.
Jesus frick. You're coming up with some ideas here, huh?
We see the boots of the blacksmith
Mm-hmm.
standing in front of the sphere. Coming out of the boots are his shins.
Holy frick, maybe just his bones.
Yeah.
I was gonna say we could roll an inspiration table, but it seems like you've got it down pat.
Oh, you got it down pat too.
What do you think this place was used for?
We need to use it to find a way out of here.
It looks like he was making weapons down here.
Weapons for what?
Maybe he was trying to fight cultists. Like us. Or,
Or orcs?
see that sphere over there?
I see it. I don't like it.
Maybe we should take a look at it.
What you mean we should... You see them boots there?
Might be our only way out.
Might as well jump in those lava pools while we're at it.
Right. Yeah.
Don't see any other options though.
I mean, the sphere could be our door.
Oh, what the frick do you mean?
Maybe it's just like an archway, but instead of a way out, it's just a stone wall.
There needs to be some way to activate this portal-esque.
Well, alright, Mr. Mage. Seems like there's some magic going on here, so go ahead, figure it out.
All right. It's my idea to come down here. So, by your gods, I'm going to get us out of here.
Darn, boy.
Jimmy. Frick.
This isn't like any magic I've seen back home, Griffin. Looks ancient. Maybe a few thousand years old.
Maybe I shoot my sling into the sphere.
Huh. Okay.
Yes. So it's like a little rock. I shoot it through the sphere. It goes through the other side, but now it's infused with power. And it's like glowing and like on fire, and it shoots faster than my sling has ever shot anything.
Mhm.
So whatever goes through it is amplified in power
Oh. Or maybe we need to go through the spear so we're empowered.
and come out the other side and be able to go through the passageway.
Right.
But maybe we roll and there's a chance we take some damage.
Okay. So I will step through the sphere first.
Yes. So you walk through the sphere. You're suddenly in ethereal mode and you can see the activated portal in the archway.
Griffin, I think that worked. You're going to want to step through that sphere.
Wait, why did you walk through that? We didn't discuss that at all.
Well, out of character we did.
What the? Alright.
Yes.
Okay. So you step through as well.
Wow. I'm enlightened to a whole nother world.
All right, let's step through the portal.
We walk through.
On to the next waypoint. We have 2 left. The next one is also unknown to us. Here's what I think we see. Cages. Inside the cages, nothing but bones and flesh. Other victims of this cult of the demon. In the center of the room is a hole going down in a precarious ladder on the side of it, going down into the final area we have to get to.
So these are the people who came before us.
You see what could come of us, do ya?
I guess we should find Gorham and get out of here.
You still want to find Gorham? The orc. It's another road to another adventure. It could cost us our lives. We've been lucky so far. I don't know how longer that luck is going to last.
We're lucky folk. We survived that encounter with the winged creatures. We can do this, just think for a moment.
But we're not made for this life. We're not made for adventuring or exciting times.
I don't got much family. None of them I remember very much. All I got is this old key to remember them by. Just thought maybe my family name would mean something after all these years.
You know, Mort, my dad was actually an adventurer. Did you know that?
I didn't know that, no.
Because no one remembers him for what he did.
I'd take out my memento item, which is a griffin feather.
He was a tamer of great beast. Like the creature that this feather belonged to. But ain't nobody know his name. Ain't nobody remember him. Except me.
Well, we've got to find a way out of here regardless. This Gorham fellow might be able to help us. We find him, show us the way out, we can go back home. You can sit in your porch, play your songs, and watch your garden. And I'll go back to my home as well. And die on my rope swing.
You promise me that? That sounds like a good death to me.
You've got my word.
Right, let's go.
Alright, we approach the precarious ladderway
Okay.
and start descending down into the darkness. Alright, final room. Fiendish altar. So they're trying to summon a demon.
By killing Gorham.
Gorham. Okay, so we come down the ladder. We run behind a series of crates. We see these cultists preparing Gorham for a ritual. Okay, what do the cultists say?
So there's one head cultist.
Move quickly. We must start the ritual soon if we want to summon this demon. Yes, my master. We are preparing the orc. Grab the green whelp and finish your painting of his skin so he is ready. Yes, my lord.
Putting like blood marks on his face.
When the demon is summoned, we will be his disciples. We will forever be in his service and greatly rewarded. Me, most of all.
Disciples of the great demon.
Disciples of the great demon.
And that is single-handedly what started the satanic panic.
What are we gonna do?
If we don't stop them, there's going to be a demon summoned.
We don't want to fight no demon.
We don't need to fight anyone. If we can get Gorham and get out,
How are we gonna do that?
what if I go around to the other side of that cavern, distract them, while you sneak Gorham out?
How are you gonna distract them?
Don't know, but I'm going to figure it out.
I don't like this. But alright, I don't got a better plan.
If I don't make it, you'll remember me.
I will.
And I'm going to attempt to cast Stone Skin. Come on, baby.
Yes.
Okay. I now have... I didn't say what level I was going to cast it at, so we're going to say level 1. So
I
that
thought you
gives,
could only do level 1.
I can do it at different power levels.
Oh.
So I have 4 armor. I'm gonna cast Longstrider as well. Okay. I have Longstrider up, so I can go double my movement now.
So you gotta move fast.
I'm gonna light the torch and I'm gonna toss it. I'm gonna run across the cavern.
You trying to set something on fire?
Maybe. Yeah.
Those crates are.
That's a good idea. I'm gonna try to set the crates on fire. Wow, okay,
Alright.
I got it. Okay, so in that case, this crate begins to erupt in flames.
And the cultist says,
Oh, frick! Where did that fire come from? Did one of you whelps cast a spell of flame?
No, my lord. We'll put it out immediately, my lord.
Do it quickly, or you will face the wrath of the demon lord.
My liege, we are your disciples. We will do whatever you say.
Okay, so they run over to the fire.
yeah, I should probably roll sneaking.
Yeah.
Maybe I have a boon because you...
Yeah, I think a boon because of the fire. See, a nat 1. First time I've ever said that.
Oh, frick.
That is fricked, man.
I think we should go into initiative.
You think so already?
Yeah. Cultist 1 has a 9.
Got
Good.
nice.
Cultist 2 has a 6.
Okay.
Cultist 3 has a 7.
Okay.
I have an 8. Darn it.
Darn.
You have a 4.
Okay.
Gorham has a 2.
Oh, wow. So Gorham acts first. He can't do anything right now.
He could try and break free of the cage.
Okay, I guess he could try to break free.
You know, like a strength roll, just brute force.
Oh.
And he does.
Wow, he breaks out.
I help.
He really talks like that? He's like, oh.
I don't know.
All right, frick it.
And heck, he'll move towards the guys, right?
Now it is my turn. I'm moving up. I'm going to move up to the cultist leader. We can focus down on the leader. Maybe we can break their spirits. And I am going to attack with my fists. Bada bing, bada pow. I hit. He could parry.
Okay, maybe he tries that.
Okay, he can try parry. Okay, so he successfully parried. He doesn't take any damage, but he uses his action. Now, it's cultists 2 and 3. What are they going? Maybe they're attacking Gorham?
Yeah, they go for Gorham.
Frick. Gorham's already used his action this turn. This is bad. Okay, so they need to get a 14 or lower. So you want to just roll for both of them at one time?
Sure. Okay, one of them
One of them hits.
does. He only takes 5.
Okay, we're going into your turn. What are you doing, Jim Bob?
So I'll move up a little bit. So everyone is within 10.
You use musician.
I take out my lyre and start playing an ominous battle tune. Yes!
Very good, Jim.
Alright, and that costs 1 willpower because I'm using a lyre specifically.
Next turn.
Cultist leader has a 2.
Uh-oh.
Cultist 2 has a 7.
Uh-oh, Jimmy.
Cultist 3 has a 1.
Frick.
I have a 10.
Darn, okay.
You have an 8.
Okay.
Gorham has a 3.
All right. So Cultist 3 is up first.
Probably ain't gonna attack Gorham,
I
right?
think he's going to attack Gorham.
No.
This swipes with the dagger. These guys aren't very experienced, are they? They don't have any spells or anything.
They just follow the will of the demon lord, the leader.
All right, he's going to attack me. He succeeds. I'm thinking about just taking the hit. Because I have an AC of 4. I reduce all damage by 4.
Yeah, and then you could actually attack him.
All right, I'm gonna take the damage.
Hey, wait, so that's fully reduced.
Okay, but it does chip off of my my hardened stone skin.
Nice. So Gorham is probably gonna want to attack cultist number 2 before he goes.
Sword?
So we'll say he picked up a broadsword on his way over to the cultist because he
Okay.
can be trapped with
Yeah.
a sword.
That's true. All right, so he's got to get a 12 or lower. Hey,
Crit, right? That's a dragon.
That's a dragon.
All right.
So he can deal double dice damage.
So we'll mark his ability.
All right, so he's going to do 4d6 plus a d4.
Way over 12. Holy crap.
Count it. 10, 19, 21 damage. Yeah, I think that's going to kill. Which one was he targeting? Number 2, right?
Yeah.
So Gorham slashes this guy.
I think if he hits it in his shoulder
And
puts a wedge there, lets go of his sword. If the sword's still there, and he just grabs him between, rips him open.
then grabs the sword.
Yeah.
Okay, well that's completely fricked up. As blood splatters all across Gorham's face, it only causes fear in our eyes.
Gorham kill.
Alright, so that's mean Cultist 2 is dead, so it's my turn. I'm gonna batter this guy.
All right. You do have a boon
Okay,
for whatever you do.
I'm gonna attack. Okay, good thing I had a boon. Alright, so that's gonna hit. Only 5 damage. So it puts him at 7. Alright, and then it's your turn.
All right. Now I could do musician again, or I could attack.
If you attack, they have no chance of parrying or evading.
At the end of this adventure, he's gonna finally pull out his knife, which looks like a sword,
Darn, Jimmy.
as a cool dolly-in shot of him pulling out the sword.
All right, here we go.
And he runs up towards the lead cultist.
Yeah,
Darn it.
darn.
My bravery was for nothing.
Yeah.
or Jack Dill.
You go up towards him, you raise your thing, and you bring it down, and he just like whoosh, blocks it immediately. All right, next round. Draw some initiative cards for us.
For you, 7.
Darn.
For me, 8.
Frick.
For cultist leader, 1.
Darn. Darn you.
For cultist number 3, 10.
Okay.
For Gorm, 2.
Okay, so cultist leader is up first. So he's going to attack me. He hits. I'm going to take it.
Okay. So
D8
even if
and
you roll
D4.
max, you'll still negate some with your armor and
Yeah.
be able to live.
If he rolls max, I'm only going to take 8 hit points.
Okay.
Dang
Wow.
it, he rolled max. What the frick? All right, well, that puts me at 4. Yeah, that puts me at 4 health. Now Gorm is up. Gorm's going to attack that cultist over there.
Nope.
Barely didn't make it. I'm up. I'm attacking this guy here. I need to hit here because I'm in danger now. Now I'm in danger. Okay, I'm able to hit. So a D6 and a D4. 3 damage.
Darn.
So he's at 4.
You can't block anything, because you already went.
It's me. You're up. You want to try to kill this guy?
I don't know if I can, but yeah, let's try it. Darn it.
That sucks.
Okay.
So mark your,
So
mark
what
your
happens?
knives.
What do you mean mark? Oh, I mark it. Okay.
Now it's eligible for a level up.
I try to swipe at him again, even though he blocked me easily last turn. This time he blocks me even easier and even gives me a kick, and I fall backwards and land on my lamp and break it underneath my body.
All right, Cultist 3 is up. They're going to attempt to attack Gorham. They need a 14 or lower. Yep,
Darn.
hitting Gorham. They're hitting for a D8 plus a D4. He reduces it by 1,
Holy
so he's at 1
crap.
hit point. We should have ran away from this encounter.
Darn. All right.
Next round.
For you, 6.
Okay.
For me, 3.
Okay.
Cultist leader, 7.
Okay.
Cultist number 3, 9.
Nice.
Gorham, 8.
All right. You're up first.
I want to try and hit him again.
Oh, frick. Okay.
Darn it, man. I cannot roll.
Nope.
In combat, I'm useless, man.
Turn your card over, boy.
God darn it. I'm literally useless in combat.
All right, I'm up next. I'm going to try to attack him as well. Nope. If I get hit, I could go down.
We could roll randomly if you want.
All right, we'll roll randomly. 1 to 3, he attacks me.
All right, he attacks me.
Okay. He's going to hit
So 5, 6, 7, 8.
right to your health. That would have killed me.
So 5, 6, 7, 8. Puts me at 5.
Okay.
And then it is Gorham.
I think Gorham should exchange cards. Because he's at 1 health. If he gets hit again, he dies.
All right. Darn. This is rough.
This is really rough. All right, so that's going to mean the cultist goes first. The cultist is going to attack 14 or less. Cultist is going to hit. So Gorham either needs to block or evade or he dies.
All right, so he should block.
Hey, he successfully parries.
Which means what? He doesn't take damage?
Yep, he doesn't take any damage. He deflects the blow.
God. 3,
Okay.
8. 10 for cultist leader. 9 for cultist number
That's
3.
the best draw you can get.
1 for Gorham.
All right, Gorham's first. Maybe Gorham should exchange.
Exchange!
If he doesn't, he might die.
Darn it.
Gorham's exchanging with the cultist. He has a 9 now.
God darn it. So cultist number 3 goes first.
Yeah.
Darn it.
All right, Gorham has to try to block again. 12 or lower.
Okay, what does that do?
That is very good. That's a
Does he
critical.
get to hit back?
Yeah, you can get a counterattack for free. Nope, he misses. That's okay. Now I'm gonna attack the cultist leader. Come on. Okay, it's gonna be a hit. So a D6 and a D4. Come on. All right, that's gonna be 7 damage.
And he has no negating qualities, right?
He can attempt to evade or parry.
Okay.
He parries.
Yes.
And that brings it to you. You're the last up. You gonna attack him?
Yeah. Yes.
Okay, that's
finally.
gonna be a hit. Or attacking him from both sides.
Yeah. I haven't landed a single hit except for now. 4.
That's exactly what you need.
Yes.
So what happens? Do you kill him? Yeah, you could knock him unconscious if you wanted to.
I want to kill him.
Okay.
He keeps knocking me back. I can't land a single blow. He keeps dodging. He turns his head away from me for 1 second, and
As I'm punching him.
I get a determined look on my face, and I just stab my my sword right through his chest, and you see the blade go through his rib cage.
I will return my demon lord.
Pull it out of him. I have a surprised look on my face.
What did I just do? Oh my!
Griffin, you just killed him. You just killed the guy.
That's real blood!
We gotta get out of here.
I think that cultist should run away.
Okay.
So we're not dragging this out too long. So what does the cultist say?
My liege! No! Well, I'm out of here.
He's got a bit of a halfling playing to him.
All right, let's just give Gorm one attack though, just
Okay,
for fun,
sure.
just to see if he can hit him while he's leaving.
Sure.
He does.
He actually does hit. He has 2d6 plus a d4.
Not enough to kill him. He actually rolled really bad,
Only 4 damage.
but he gives him a scar on the way out.
Yeah. So we'll remember if there's a cultist that shows up with a scar.
That's him.
Yeah. All right. I say,
Okay, all right. Mr. Gorham, sir, we're here to rescue you.
Gorham killed demon.
Right, yes, but we've rescued you now, so, we need to go back.
Gorham helped find spear.
Okay, well, Engulfir is, back further beyond the cavern. We've got to go back the way. We were hoping you would know the path.
Gorham no path.
Okay, we can follow you then?
Gorham take 2 halflings.
He picks both of us up,
Oh, okay.
puts us on his massive shoulders,
turned into Treebeard.
starts walking out.
Okay.
So Gorm is leading us back to Engulfir. I have to convince him not to make us ride on his shoulders. I don't know if you want to have anything with your character, but for me, I slowly take a book out of my bag. And it is a book recounting the various adventures of my character's father. And it turns out I was lying to you. He actually was remembered, and he's a great, well-known adventurer. He just looks at the book and slowly puts it back in his bag, and looks back at you walking excitedly next to Gorm.
Actually walking very solemnly,
Oh, okay.
ready to give up the adventuring life.
Ah.
Holding the key, his ornate key that has been passed down to him in his hand. Strongly considering leaving it behind. But for now, he holds on to it.
All right.
Okay, so now that we've exited the Deepfall breach, we're going to make our way back to Engulfir. He's going to give us our next mission. Of course, we'll see how we want to participate in that. But we also get 5 advancements. So we get to choose 5 of our skills to bubble in, and then we're going to roll to see if any of those skills succeed. We're probably going to do that off camera.
Other than that, that is the adventure for today. Thanks for watching. If you want to see the next part of this series, subscribe. It will be coming soon.